Hi there, this is Lorelai. What is the meaning of life? So many people ask the same questions for centuries, for thousands of years. What is the meaning of life? Why are we here? See, the way I understand it is that we come to this material existence to experience things, to experience being ourselves and to bring ourselves back to the feeling of unconditional love. Unconditional love can only be felt when we are at peace and when we are feeling good. And the first thing that we need to do in order to feel unconditional love is to learn to love ourselves. We are the first point of contact, the first important piece of unconditional love. We need to love ourselves first unconditionally in order to be able to love others, in order to be able to love the world. There's many things that happen to us throughout our lives. Some things are pleasant, some things make us happy, some things make us feel like we're suffering. And even though Eckhart Tolle says, he says something very interesting about suffering. He says that suffering is necessary because when we feel like we've suffered enough, we realize that we don't need to suffer anymore. We can grow and develop without the suffering, but first we need to experience the suffering in order to realize that we don't need to suffer. And the point of our lives is to create something that we are going to be happy with. And life is about love, peace, and happiness. And we are the creators of our lives. So we are in charge of creating that happiness, that peace, that unconditional love in our lives, starting with ourselves. And when we are in love, if you can maybe notice or remember those moments when you were in love, maybe with your current partner or with your previous partner, that first feeling of being in love makes you feel so good that it seems that everything around you just seems to flow. Anything, whether it's job or house or family things, they all seem to just work out because you are in the state of love. And when you are in love, you are happy. You are happy and you are in vibrational, you're vibrationally in line with the things that you want to happen. That's why being in love is so important. That's why having friendships is important. Being in positive relationships with people is important. Because when we create that good, positive relationships, we are feeling happy. And when we are feeling happy, we are able to bring more happiness into our lives. We are not attracting to our life what we want. We attract what we are. So in order to be happy, you need to feel happy first. In order to have more things to make you happy, you have to feel happy first. So you cannot say that, oh my God, when I'm gonna get this job, or when I'm going to move here or there, or when I'm gonna get this relationship, I'm going to be happy. Because that never works out. You need to be happy first in order for all those things to come to you. Happiness comes first. Inner peace comes first if you want more inner peace. So it all depends on you. It all belongs to you. You are in charge of what is happening in your life. You are in charge of what you are creating by the vibration that you have inside of yourself. And the vibration of love brings more love. The vibration of health brings more health. The vibration of prosperity brings more prosperity. So it's all about being here and now and feeling good, loving, peaceful, and prosperous about your own life here and now if you want to create something prosperous in the future. The meaning of life is to experience things and to bring ourselves to understanding that we are creators of our lives and to create the lives that we want. If we want the whole world to be peaceful, if we want to get rid of poverty, if we want to get rid of hatred, we need to start with ourselves. And you may say that, who am I? I'm just one little person. But not really, because if you create that vibration of love and peace inside of yourself, of unity with another human being, this thing will spread from you to other people. You attract more of peacefulness and unity and love into your life, and you're going to inspire more people to feel the same. So it all starts with you. How to create the feeling of peacefulness and love and happiness in here and now? You need to learn to be present in a moment. You need to be able to see the positive things that are happening in every moment of your life. Even if there is a lot of bad things happening to you right here and right now, there's always something you can be grateful for. Maybe you're unhealthy, but you have a loving family. Be grateful for that. Maybe you don't have a partner, but you have a good job. Be happy about that. Maybe you don't have a job, you don't have a partner, you don't have health, but then the sun is shining. There is always something that you can be happy about. And it's all about finding those moments of happiness, those little moments of happiness in the present. And if you find those moments of happiness and be aware of them and connect to them, then you are able to bring more of that into your current life. Awareness and being in the present is the key to become happy and fulfilled in the present moment and to bring more of happiness into your life. So what is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is to experience things and be happy. So whatever happens to you, just be aware that it's all meant for your higher good. It's all meant for you to learn something from it. And it's all meant for you to experience more and more inner peace and unconditional love. This is Lorelai, and I'll talk to you next week.